My name's Michael Brook. I'm a private client solicitor at Lodders Solicitors. I'm going to be talking about what to do when someone dies. In this difficult time, it is important to have a clear idea of what to do and who to go to. In the first few days after someone has died, there are three main things you need to do. Obtain a medical certificate, register the death, and begin the funeral arrangements. First, you need to get a medical certificate from a GP or hospital doctor. You need this to register the death, and it is not the same as a death certificate. The medical certificate of death sets out the cause of death and is a formal medical document. Secondly, you'll need to register the death within 5 days. If the death has been reported to the coroner, then you can't register the death until the coroner has given permission. You'll then need to obtain the death certificates and any documents that you require for the funeral. It is a legal requirement to register the death. Usually this is done by a relative or a person who was present at the death. An appointment will need to be made with the registry office, ideally the local authority for where the person died. The following information about the person who has died will be required by the registrar: their full name, date of birth and death, occupation and former occupation, their last usual address, the details of any surviving spouse or civil partner, whether the deceased had any benefits or state pension from public funds, the national insurance number, and the name of the person dealing with the estate. The registrar will give you a death certificate and a certificate for burial or cremation, which you will need to take to the funeral directors. Death certificates cost £4 and you can request as many copies as you wish. The third thing you need to do is to begin to arrange the funeral. The person who has died may have already made certain arrangements or informed you of their wishes. You can use a funeral director, or you can deal with it yourself if you wish. You don't need to deal with the will, money or property straight away. If the solicitor who made the will holds an original for safekeeping, it is a good idea to let them know about the death. But you don't need to make an appointment or deal with the estate administration until after the funeral has been arranged. If you've got any questions about anything I've discussed in this video, then please don't hesitate to get in touch.